This video covers Section 8, Part 1, Introducing Kinesis Data Streams. Amazon Kinesis Data Streams is a fully managed, massively scalable, and durable real-time data streaming service that you can use to ingest, buffer, and process streaming data in real time. Kinesis data streams can continuously capture gigabytes of data per second from hundreds of thousands of sources, such as website click streams, database event streams, financial transactions, social media feeds, IT logs, and location tracking events. The data collected is available in milliseconds to enable real-time analytics use cases. Kinesis data streams can easily process data with built-in integrations with Lambda and other Kinesis services, such as Amazon Kinesis Data Analytics and Kinesis Data Firehose. One common use case for Kinesis data streams is log and event data collection. You can collect and continuously process the data, generate metrics, power live dashboards, and emit aggregated data into stores like Amazon S3. Another use case is real-time analytics for high-frequency event data, such as sensor data. You could also use Kinesis data streams for mobile data capture. You can push the mobile application data to a data stream from hundreds of thousands of devices and make the data available to you as soon as it's produced. A gaming data feed is another use case. You can continuously collect data about player-game interactions and feed the data into your gaming platform. A producer collects data and puts it onto the stream. For example, a web server that sends log data to a Kinesis data stream is a producer. You can use the Kinesis producer library, also known as KPL, or the AWS SDK for Java to build producers for Kinesis data streams. Kinesis data streams store a unit of data as a data record. A data stream represents a group of data records. The data stream ingests a large amount of data in real time, durably stores the data, and makes the data available for consumption. The data records in a data stream are distributed into shards. After a record is added to the stream, the record is available for a specified retention period, which you can set per stream. The Kinesis data streams service adds shards to scale horizontally. Data records include a partition key and a data blob. The partition key is used to group data by shard within a stream. When you create a stream, you specify the number of shards for the stream. The total capacity of a stream is the sum of the capacities of its shards. For writes, a shard can support up to 1,000 records per second, or up to a maximum of 1 megabyte per second. For reads, a shard can support up to 5 transactions per second, or up to a maximum of 2 megabytes per second. Each shard has a uniquely identified sequence of data records, and each data record has a sequence number that Kinesis assigns. The sequence number is unique per partition key within its shard. A consumer is an application that pulls the data stream and processes the data. You can have multiple consumers on a data stream. When you have multiple consumers, they share the read throughput of the stream among them. With an option called Enhanced Fanout, you can give each consumer its own allotment of read throughput. Create consumers by building your own application to process stream data using the Kinesis Consumer Library, or KCL. Then, deploy the application to Amazon Elastic Compute Cloud, also called Amazon EC2. Configure a Lambda function as a stream consumer to process data serverlessly, and let Lambda handle aspects of consuming the stream. Set up Kinesis Data Firehose as a consumer to deliver records to destinations, including Amazon S3, Amazon Redshift, Amazon Elasticsearch Service, also called Amazon ES, and Splunk. Or send records to a Kinesis data analytics application to process and analyze data in a Kinesis data stream using SQL, Java, or Scala. Note that unlike queue consumers, stream consumers don't delete records from the stream. Instead, each consumer must maintain a pointer of where they are on the stream. Remember, consumers of a stream might be other Kinesis streaming services, such as Kinesis Data Firehose and Kinesis Data Analytics. These services were created to simplify common Kinesis data streams use cases and are often used in conjunction. Amazon Kinesis Data Firehose is the easiest way to reliably load streaming data into data lakes, data stores, and analytics services. The service can capture, transform, and deliver streaming data to Amazon S3, Amazon Redshift, Amazon ES, generic HTTP endpoints, and service providers such as Datadog, New Relic, MongoDB, and Splunk. With Kinesis Data Firehose, you can automatically convert the incoming data to open and standards-based formats, such as Apache Parquet and Apache ORC, before the data is delivered. With Kinesis Data Firehose, you don't need to write consumer applications or manage shards. You configure your data producers to send data to Kinesis Data Firehose, and the service automatically delivers the data to a destination that you specify. With Kinesis Data Analytics, you can do real-time analysis by using SQL queries before persisting the data. The service is designed for near real-time queries, and you can aggregate data across a sliding window. With Kinesis Data Analytics, you write SQL statements or applications and then upload them into a Kinesis Data Analytics application to perform analysis on the data in the stream. Kinesis Data Analytics also supports using a Lambda function to pre-process the data before your SQL executes. Kinesis Data Analytics applications can enrich data by using reference sources, aggregate data over time, or use machine learning to find data anomalies. Then, you can write the analysis results to another Kinesis data stream, a Kinesis Data Firehose delivery stream, or a Lambda function. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.